always works hard in the classroom, but he's been a 3-year varsity track athlete. He's been a 2-year performer for us in varsity football. And early in the season, I said to him, you know, I'm counting on you. You're going to be a guy that I think needs to play for us and play at a high level. And he took that challenge and he met it, and he did a tremendous job for us at corner. We played a lot of press coverage, which means you got to get up on the receiver and stay with him for a long time. And he was able to do that. Many teams at the end of the year would throw away from his side because they were afraid of his size and his athletic ability. And that was, you know, that's something that a lot of the colleges came in and talked about and looked at him and said, hey, we like the fact that he's such a tall corner, and you know, you play press coverage and man-to-man, and we think we can use a guy like that. So Grand Valley, who has one of our former players and quarterback Bart Williams, will be welcoming DeAndre. So DeAndre, if you'd like to sign your national letter of intent. Okay, DeAndre is now a Grand Valley State Laker. A fantastic defensive player. I know they're going to love him at North Dakota once they get some pads on him. And he's going to make us proud at Grand Blanc. So Antonio, if you want to sign that letter. He is now a member of the University of North Dakota, and they don't have a nickname right now. They're in between searching for a new one. So
great things in the future. He's dedicated, and he's going to be somebody we'll hear about in the future. So Drake, you can go ahead and sign your letter of intent to Iowa. Okay, and the next athlete that I'm going to talk about is very well known.
Records for our team, multiple pool records at our school, and for both swimming and diving. And she lost one swimming record this year, and it was to her teammate that got state champion in the 50 free. And all of Erin's accolades really lead to the amount of work that she put in, and I know one of her worries in competing in college is the amount of dedication of training that she'll have to put in. When she was putting in almost 40 hours a week in the pool area every week for the last 3 years, and her summers, she was waking up and swimming at 6 a.m. and going straight to diving for, after 2 hours of swimming, going straight to diving for like another 3 hours. And I think she's definitely prepared herself for this next level. And she is heading to Northwestern University to compete on their diving team, even though we already have dropped hints to the swim coach that he might be able to throw her on some relays. But she's All-American diving, All-State swimming, and multiple records, and will definitely go down in history as one of our top athletes in our program. Erin, go ahead and sign your letter of intent before we
It's kind of crazy. I don't know, it doesn't feel real right now, but you know, this is something that everyone, you know, looks forward to their whole high school career, and you know, to finally be in a position where I know I'm going to college and I know it's, you know, right around the corner. It's really exciting.
Yeah, and you've had so many accomplishments, obviously, in your career. You know, does this one rank anywhere? You know, what do you think of the next level now as you kind of get up there?
I mean, this is really exciting in itself, and you know, I have 4 years ahead of me in college, and you know, I'm really excited to get out there and, you know, get to the warm weather and, you know, see what I can do against some college competition. So yeah, I'm really excited with what's to come, and you know, I just can't wait to get out there. Yeah.
I think a little bit more nervous. I mean, I signed in November, and today's the thing for the school, but I think it's more of like an excited thing. I mean, it's like the next big step in my life. Like, I'm leaving kind of everything, all my friends and family, but at the same time, I think it's going to be a great experience, you know, so I can't wait. Yeah. I'm a little nervous leaving everything, but, you know, so I got a whole coaches and teammates there to make a new family with. So.
Do you think, you know, how do you think you prepared, you know, these last, you know, so many years, obviously, for that next level, right?
Yeah, I think my coach has done more so the past 2 years. I think the first 2 years is, okay, you're in high school, have fun, and then we realized, okay, you're going to college, and we kind of prepared for it. And I think we really prepared for it, you know, senior year across this year. And then I think, you know, this track season, we've been doing pretty good work this off season. So, it'll be fun just to try to go out, with a bang and see maybe we can be runner-up and win another conference title. So.
What'd you like about Iowa?
The coaches. The coaches were pretty much best friends, so it was a very family-oriented atmosphere, and it's a really good university, so I get a good education and a great athletic atmosphere. Plus, there's no pro sports, so like the college sports are the big ticket in town. So.
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm excited, but I can just hope for the best, and I'm still gonna try and train here as long as I can. I'm just gonna make the best of it.
Yeah, and you know what? You're gonna still be around town and everything. What's it gonna be like to run in front of your friends and family?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be fun. I hope some of the guys come out and watch, and I'll certainly watch their meets and stuff like that. So.
You excited? What's
Yeah.
inside?
I mean, I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Yeah.
It's a little bit of mixed feelings, right?
Yeah.
It feels good because I finally made a life decision, and I spent a lot of time like figuring out where I was gonna go, what I wanted to do, and it just feels nice that like the weight's off my shoulders and I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I can just like have fun the rest of my senior year.
Yeah. What was the decision process like? Was it exciting? Was it nerve-wracking?
It was definitely stressful because my season was going on during the entire decision-making process, so I had to worry about like my goals during the season, and I had to worry about figuring out what college I wanted to go to and planning out my recruiting trips, and I ended up not having an open weekend for 4.5 months straight because I had meets and recruiting trips, and I had team bonding, and I still had commitments to everything that I had before, but I still had to make a decision in the midst of it.
Right.
So it was stressful, but my recruiting trips were really fun.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun during the season, but I was so beat at the end. It was exhausting.
Did you ever imagine being able to go to a place like Northwestern, great university?
Honestly, we toured it 2 years ago when my brother was a senior, and I looked at the school and I was like, this is amazing, but there's no way that I could go here. I never thought that like it would ever be possible. I thought the pool was beautiful, and I thought the school was gorgeous, the campus is gorgeous, and I was like, well, my brother gets to go here maybe, but I don't think I can, and turns out I could.
It's definitely one of the coolest things I've ever gotten to do. When I was younger, I always dreamed of playing college soccer, and now I get to, and I signed it, so it's a guarantee, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, for the next level, what are you anticipating? What are the expectations?
I'm really looking to be more dynamic and quicker than I am right now, which is going to be really good because, I don't know, I think I'm kind of fast now, so if I get faster, it'll, I guess, be good. But I really want to help Rice win the Conference USA Championship again and get into the NCAAs. So that's the goal right now, is just be as good as we can.
Yeah. What did you like about Rice?
The campus was definitely nice. When I first stepped on, it was one of those, like a click. Like I could feel that I was like feeling at home. And I really like the coaches. I really like the team. They're all super nice. So that was a plus. And having Alex there is going to help a lot. So I'm happy about that.
Are you excited? What's the feeling? You nervous, excited?
I'm definitely nervous, but I think the excitement overrules it. I'm really excited to get out there and just start playing with everybody and seeing what that next level soccer is like. So that'll be awesome.